perfect or no situation too perfect. Most of them, because they like the forbidden. They like to feel like they doing something wrong. They like to feel like they doing something wrong, man. They can't help it. They can't help it, man. They cannot help it. That's why they like getting with the wrong dude. That's why they like to get with the wrong brothers, man. You know what I mean, Silver American? What's up, my man, Silver American? How you feeling, brother? I'm good. I'm just cooling. You know, them women don't like. You know what I'm saying? Everything is good, my brother. How everything good with you, man? Everything good with you, my brother? Them women don't like when everything perfect. They like to be in a position to complain. How they gonna complain with a brother that know what he want, that's taking them serious? Yeah. So yeah, it's crazy, man. They don't. That's what they doing, man. I know that's right, Silver American. What you eating good, brother? Mm-hmm. Them women don't like no perfect situation. They, them women leave good men all the time. Don't let they sob story. Don't let they sob story fool you. They make the worst decisions on the earth. I love women, man. I love them. But their decision making is off the chain. Their decision making is off the chain, man. So you gotta watch out for them women, man. They like to do stuff that they don't supposed to do. They like to deal with guys in uniforms because it seems forbidden. They like to deal with your best friend, your father. They like to deal with your father, your best friend. Everybody. They got a thing for doing stuff that they don't supposed to do. I don't think nothing turns them on more than that. Feeling like they doing something wrong, you know? They got a thing for that, man. You know what I mean? They got a thing for that. They like to rebel. That's why they always want to feel like they're a part of something. I'm this, I'm that, I'm colorful, I'm rainbow, They love rebelling against God's original design. You right. You right, Silver American. You are 100% correct. You are 100% correct, my brother. I think that's wild, man. They just self-sabotage their situations, their youth. They just running their youth out. They know that deep inside they know they're supposed to get with a man when they're young, when that thing is right, tight. They know they're supposed to get with that thing when that thing is right and tight. When that thing is right and tight, man. But they want to get a good man. They want to get a good man, them leftovers, bro. You know what I mean, Juan Girl? You know what I mean, Juan Girl? Why they want to get the best man they ever met, the leftovers, man? They meet a lot of good men coming up in high school, college. They want to get that good man, leftovers, bro. They want to fall in love with the devil and put Jesus in the friend zone. And then they want to get a husband leftovers. After all those dudes done did gymnastics all on there. All them dudes done did gymnastics on it. Now they saying, why don't you marry me? Why don't you marry me? Don't you want this used up? Don't you want this worn out? Buka buka. They want to get a man that actually loved them, the leftover buka buka. Ain't that wild? Ain't that wild? Ain't that wild, One Girl? Silver American. Why they do that to them? Why they want to wait till the last minute to give it to the guy that was deserved it all along? They want to wait till the last minute to give it to the guy that deserved it from the start. That is crazy. That is crazy. I don't know why they keep doing it like that, Joe. Somebody got to tell me why they keep doing that. Somebody got to tell me. 'Cause they got to stop doing themselves like that. They got to stop doing themselves like that, man. Letting all them guys, all that different men's DNA get all up in them like that. And then the last guy, when they finally like 40, 50, 60, 70, they tell me, I'm all yours now. You still marry me. It can be all yours. Who wants a used washcloth? Who wants to own or purchase a used washcloth? Because that's basically what you're getting. That's basically what you're getting. A used washcloth. That's basically what you're getting, man. Take my word for it. That's sad. Ran through, bro. Ran through. Nobody want that ran through, man. Y'all gotta be careful messing with that ran through. It's not a good look. It's wild, man. It's sad, man. Don't y'all think it's sad? You guys got to be careful. Put some value on yourself, gentlemen. Put some value on yourself. It's sad, man. That's what they doing though, bro. They like the forbidden. They like the forbidden fruit since for thousands of years. Thousands of years they like the forbidden fruit. For thousands of years they like the forbidden fruit. Yep. For thousands of years, women like guys, they always snuck and did things that they ain't supposed to do. Even in royalty, they snuck off. You know, a lot of them snuck off on their kings. They like to do the forbidden, and they've been with peasants, young peasants that they found attractive. Yep. Like Joseph's story in the Bible when Pharaoh was trying to seduce him. So, refresh me on that story. What happened? Pharaoh was trying to seduce Joseph or Joseph's wife. That's how it go, man. Pharaoh's wife tried to seduce Joseph. Oh, Pharaoh's wife tried to seduce Joseph. Yeah, that stuff been going on for a long time, bro. It do, man. It turns them on, Brad Miller. It turns them on so viciously. It turns them on so viciously, man. I don't understand it. I don't understand how it turns them on like that, bro. I don't understand how it turns them on like that, bro. That's wild. That is wild, bro. They like doing what they're supposed to do. They like being in a position to complain. They like being in a position to complain. They love it. They love it, man. They love it, man. They like being in a position to complain. They don't like when it's too smooth. They don't like when it's too smooth. Most of them don't like when it's too smooth, man. gonna tell you that now. They like to know that a problem is nearby, so they can always play they can always play victim. They can always have an scapegoat. A scapegoat. You know what I'm saying? They always can have an scapegoat. Always. They can always have a scapegoat. Oh, he smoked cigarettes. He go out too much. You knew he went out too. When you first met him, you knew he went out. You thought he was gonna change. They love having a scapegoat, right, Hood Baller 9? They like all that. They like all that. They get a kick out of all that. You're right, Hood Baller 9. They get a kick out of that, bro. They do not like when you too smooth. Then they gotta argue over little stuff. When you everything's smooth, you don't never bring me no Fruit Loops. I don't know if this relationship gonna work because you don't never buy me no Fruit Loops. When you go buy yourself Fruit Loops, you don't never buy me no Fruit Loops. They'll break up with you over Fruit Loops. When you got everything, when everything's smooth, they'll make up a reason to break up with you. Fruit Loops. Fruit Loops, man. Fruit Loops. It's sad. They like drama. They like to know that they can leave at any time. You know what I'm saying? They like to know that they can leave at any time. Get that yeah message me on Instagram for your missus make that thing get yeah. But they like to know. They like to have excuse to leave at any time. Anytime. So that's why they got to get with somebody that they can leave. You know what I'm saying? Other than that, they still will leave you. You know. But it's going to be over something real silly if they don't got nothing big to leave you with. They want one foot in and one foot out. Even if they pretending like they got both foot in. Even if they pretending like they got both foot in. Yep. Even if they pretending. Even if they pretending, bro. 1 foot in and 1 foot out. That's what they want. That's exactly what they want, bro. Use a 112 in the house. Yeah, every time you act like you're not interested, every time you quiet, they come up on you. When you quiet, they come up on you. They like for you to be quiet. They like for you to be quiet. They want you to be mysterious. They want you to look like you forbidden. Forbidden. I'm forbidden, keeping his love alive. I'm permitted, standing in love with you. I say, I'm committed, yeah, keeping his love alive. Sad. Yep. Yeah, most of the good guys are going, they definitely going, getting the girls from Africa, Ethiopia, Zimbabwe. Yep. They going to Ghana, Ethiopia, Zimbabwe, Kenya. It's too many young women, young, beautiful women over there. It's 18, 19, 20, 21. And they just glad to have some, have American to love them. Their appreciation level is higher because of, and they look better than the ones here. And their appreciation level is higher. Appreciation level is higher, man. The appreciation level is higher, bro. I'm committed, yeah, keeping his love alive. I'm committed, standing in love with you. I'm committed, baby, keeping his love alive. Yeah, man. Better get you guys a girl now. Find somebody. It's not about looks no more. It's about somebody you can look at, but they don't gotta be a glamour, dime piece, glamour girl. Get you somebody that gonna have your back, bro. Get you somebody that's gonna have your back. It's not all about that beautiful girls. That's why y'all see King 6'8", he booked them girls, but he know them girls ain't. He know they groupies. He know they ain't worth nothing. He know most of them ain't worth nothing. He already know. King 6'8", when he be pulling them girls, he don't be calling all them girls back, if any. He probably don't even call. He trying to get that bread, bro. He trying to just promote his blank. He don't really into those girls. They just showing these guys how fake these women are, how they'll come up to the guy. If they physically attracted to you, they'll walk up to you. You don't need no game. You don't need no game in America if they physically attracted to you. Overseas, they just appreciate you. They just appreciate you for being American and have a few dollars. A few dollars. You ain't gotta have a lot of dollars, just a few. They want you to be rich. They want you to be rich in America. Yeah, the tall dude, yeah. He played basketball overseas, so he played professional basketball. They do this to a lot of ball players. He's just recording it. They do this to a lot of ball players. He's just recording it. He's just recording it. That's all. They do this to a lot of ball players. 70, 80% of them. 70, 80% of them. Especially ones they know that's play ball and if he tall. But sometimes some guys blend right in. The 6-foot guys, they might can blend right in, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's wild. But they do this to a lot of the ball players. They just don't record it. Anthony Edwards recorded something the other day. Girl was like, I know you got other women, but this is they know you dealing with other women when you got a certain amount of money. They know you dealing with a certain amount of women when you got a certain amount of money. That's wild. And they willing to tolerate it. They willing to tolerate it, bro. Yeah, it's way better. They got more respect for a woman got more respect for the side dude than the big time. She'll give the side dude money. She'll take the money from the main guy, give it to the side guy, which is probably my first cousin, Pookie and Ray Ray. For real, for real. Ain't that wild? That's how it go, man. You got that right, bro. You got that right. It's wild, man. Whoa, that's deep, man. That's deep. Me and somebody else was just talking about that today, about an hour ago. Yeah, he called it the venom. He said they're inner venom, but I like the way you said inner Dora, because it can't keep them from exploring. Yep, you are absolutely right. They keep messing it up, man. Then they cry later. And it's never enough. Never enough. It's almost like kamikaze. They destroying themselves, man. Kamikaze. Kamikaze. That's true. Hood baller 9, you telling the truth, bro. Hood baller 9, you telling the truth, bro. That's correct, bro. It's wild world, bro. Try to get you a good girl, y'all. Man, get a girl that got, at least pray, got some kind of heart. Got some kind of heart, man. She ain't got to be a dime piece. Just get you a good woman that you can at least look at and then make sure she got a good personality, good heart. She's down for you, man. That's all you can ask for in this world. That's all you can ask for in this world, bro. It's not too much more. It's not too much more you can ask for. Get you a peace of mind, man. Life go by quick, tomorrow not promise. Get you somebody that's got your back. A lot of the, it's not, if you find a cool, pretty girl, that's cool, but most of the pretty women, they weak nowadays. Social media done corrupted almost all the pretty women. Even the unattractive women think they're Beyonce. So you can imagine how the ones who really look like something, how that's messing their head up. You can only imagine. That's how it go. Well, much love, y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and lay it down. Much love. Stay prayed up, man. I see y'all tomorrow. You want that yay to make that thing yay for your wife? Yeah, message me on Instagram at Allan Reallionaire Show. Get you a couple of those yo-yos. Because that's what it do. It stretch everything. Much love to y'all. God bless. I'll holler at y'all later. One girl, hood baller 9, Silver American, and the rest of the gang. Brad Miller in the house.